Hello, everyone. So we're going to go over the orchestra again. Remember, we talked about instrument families. An orchestra, remember, is a group of musicians, usually 50 to 100, that play a variety of different instruments. Musicians are people who play instruments in the orchestra or who sing in a choir. If they practice enough and get really good, sometimes they can even make money at it. Ooh. A little background. The different instruments are divided into families. Remember how we talked about the family? Instruments in a family have similar traits, but they may look or sound and be played slightly differently than other instruments in the same family. What is something you have in common with one or several members of your family? What is something that makes you different from your family? Remember we went over this before? The families are kind of alike, but they're still a little bit different. There are 4 instrument families: string, woodwinds, brass, and percussion, as a review. And here we have, when played together in an orchestra, they kind of look like this. The strings are down here where the conductor is, then the woodwinds, then the brass, and the percussion. The brass and the percussion play in the back because they're the loudest, so they put them in the back of the orchestra. Here are your woodwinds. We have bassoon, sax, clarinet, and flute. The saxophone, don't be tricked. It looks like it's a brass instrument, but it's a woodwind instrument because they all sort of have the same type of reed, or they're played they're played in a similar way, except for the flute, of course. And we have our brass family. The tuba's kind of hiding behind me, but you see the tuba there. The French horn, the trumpet, and the trombone. Remember how we did tubby the tuba earlier? And we have our string section. They all kind of look alike, but they're different sizes. We have our violin, viola, cello, and bass. Remember? So this is all a big review for you guys. Then we have our percussion, which are either struck, scraped, or shaken. We have our bass drum, snare drum, xylophone, and timpani. And that, very quickly, is our review of the orchestra. Thanks for listening, guys. I will see you later. Bye.